Hey guys, how's it going? It's Danconia here, and welcome back to Overwatch. It's time to talk a bit more, right? Because obviously we have a big event coming up just on the horizon starting next week, Tuesday 22nd. We have Overwatch Anniversary 2018. Now, this is going to work a bit differently to the previous anniversary where we got 3 arena maps and a bunch of skins. We are going to get that bunch of skins, we are going to get a map, we're also going to get all the brawls, we're also going to get all of the skins from every event. It's crazy. There's going to be so much content in Overwatch for you to get over the next 4 weeks from Tuesday to 22nd. It's going to be absolutely insane. First of all, there will be a free week where anyone can play Overwatch between May the 25th and May 28th on PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. But I'm sure you already have Overwatch if you're watching this video, and if you don't, why not? Anyway, Overwatch is going into its anniversary, and we obviously had a dev update from Jeff Kaplan. Good old Jeff. Good old Jeff. We're going to get a hell of a lot in this anniversary. 2 skins have already been revealed on Overwatch's Twitter. These are the Venom Soldier skin and the Lightning Tracer skin, both of which are epic skins. So we're getting epic skins in an event again, which is... It's been a while since we've had epic events in the skin, because the last time we got epic skins, we got them in the big update in January, which introduced us to Blizzard World. Talking of new maps, we are having a new map called Petra. It is not a regular map, it will be a deathmatch map. It will be the second custom-made deathmatch map alongside Chateau Guillard. Talking of deathmatch, we are also going to have competitive free-for-all deathmatch for this amount of time as well. They will be played on Chateau Guillard and Petra, the 2 dedicated deathmatch maps. And apparently Petra gets more dangerous as you get closer to it or something. Almost like, I don't know, there's like an area which self-destructs or something. I don't know. Speculation. I don't know. We haven't seen Petra yet. Anyway, we haven't really seen anything about Petra. The Lightning Tracer skin is a Marmite sort of skin. You either like it or you don't like. Do you like Tracer with a mohawk / Mohican? I like the outfit. The outfit's fantastic. The Venom Soldier skin is a very nice skin. All in all, to be quite honest with you. It's a bit different. I probably would rock it for about a week and then probably switch to a League skin, because that's generally what I do right now. We are going to get a big announcement in terms of the anniversary during the Overwatch League broadcast, which is tonight, May the 19th, during the halftime for matches 1 and 2, apparently, although this was, again, moved around when we had this sort of announcement for Retribution. So, it's going to apparently be a glimpse of Petra, the map, a new skin, and a celebratory... Damn, I always have trouble with that word. Celebratory stop-motion video. Whatever that means. It's a video. Stop motion. Anyway, so there's going to be a bit of reveals going on in the Overwatch League broadcast. If you want to tune into that and see what's going on, I can't wait to see this new Petra map. See what it looks like. In all honesty, in all the maps we've had available in Free-for-all Deathmatch, we've had Dorado, we've had Hollywood, we've had Kings Row. I think I get on with least with Chateau Guillard. I just don't seem to like the map too much, but maybe that's because it's just such a different style map. But it looks like we're going to have a much more map interaction, like we have the launch pads on Chateau Guillard. It looks like we're going to get some more of this stuff with Petra. Apparently there's going to be some places which are very good for long sight lines, some places which are very good for close combat. Looks really good. I can't wait to see Petra. We should see that, or a glimpse of it, tonight. In terms of the event overall, we've got a really weird one, because this is going to be a big event. This is going to be massive. But not massive with loads of new content, massive with loads of returning content. We are going to be getting all of the brawls. And I mean all of the brawls. I'm talking Lucio Ball. I'm talking Junkenstein's Revenge. I'm talking Junkenstein's Revenge Endless. I'm talking Retribution, I'm talking Uprising, I'm talking all heroes of those 2 modes. We are getting every brawl. It's just like, we're getting everything. Apparently these are going to be on a rotation like the arcade is currently. Like, there's 1 slot on the arcade which has a rotation, which will give you Capture the Flag, then it will give you No Limits, then it will give you Mayhem mode. It'll be something like that apparently. It's going to rotate every day. We're not going to be able to choose in the arcade which one we do. Which is slightly disappointing but slightly understandable in the same instance, if you see what I mean. Because having all of them, that would be insane to run on the server, surely. Although I'm sure Overwatch has the infrastructure to do it. But they've got to surely give someone... You don't want to exhaust the whole of the anniversary content on the first day. If someone wants to play Lucio Ball, they will probably get that on the first day, considering... Yeah, we'll probably get it on the first day. I would have thought Lucio Ball, considering it's the oldest. And it's the one that's most near to coming back. Because Summer Games are with the next event. And then you get your people who want to play Lucio Ball, then you got the people who want to play Junkensteins, probably next. And then, if they go in chronological order, and then probably Retribution and Uprising will be the last things on there because they've been out pretty recently. The skins. We are getting skins. We've also had a Junkrat pirate skin revealed, which looks very snazzy, to go with the Roadhog Sharkbait skins. In terms of skins, we can now get any skin during this event. Literally any skin. Did you miss the footballing Lucio skins from Summer Games 2 years ago? You can get them. Did you miss the Equalizer Lucio from Retribution? You can get it. Did you miss... thinking. Damn it. Did you miss Junkenstein from 2 years ago? Then you can get it. Did you miss the Corsair Anna skin from this year's Halloween? Well, last year's Halloween. You can get it. The catch is, right? If the event has taken place during this rotation of events, is how I would call it, saying Retribution, not Uprising, Retribution, this year's Lunar New Year, which was Year of the Dog, and this rotation's Junkenstein and this rotation's Summer Games, those skins will be 3,000 credits. I'm talking Soldier 24 for Reaper. I'm talking the Beach skin for Widowmaker for the Summer Games. I'm talking Corsair Anna from Junkenstein. I'm talking I'm going to have to use Widow again. The Widow skin from Year of the Dog. They will be 3k. Whereas the older rotation ones, this is where the older skins come in. I'm thinking... the old Lunar New Year, the double May skins. The Torbjorn... the 2 Torbjorn skins from Uprising. The... original Summer Games skins, I'm talking like the footballing Lucios and things like that. They will be 1k. And I assume the same goes for emotes and stuff like that. They will be 3 times the price if they are newer, from the newer style event. In terms of the Overwatch Anniversary event skins, they will be 3k, I would imagine, along with any other content. We are getting 8 legendary skins. We've had 2 epic skins revealed. We'll be no doubt getting emotes, sprays. There's going to be 3 dance emotes, definitely, for the people who don't have dance emotes. That is Moira, Doomfist, and Brigitte. And that's about that. We're going to probably get sprays, we're probably going to get voice lines. But within reason, if you want to put enough money into the game, you could unlock every single unlock that's in the game, apart from the golden guns. If you don't have them, you could literally reach everything during this event, which is pretty massive when you think about it. Also, there's going to be different loot box sort of things. These old event skins will drop in the loot boxes. the anniversary event, there will be a legendary anniversary event loot box. I believe we're getting one for free, I think, which will contain one guaranteed legendary skin. It's not necessarily an anniversary skin, I don't think. It's a guaranteed legendary skin. And then, it's a bit of controversial where they're going down the line of this, right? But if you purchase a certain amount of loot boxes at once, I can't remember how much it was now. I think it's something like £40 worth of loot boxes or something stupid like that. You get the legendary one, which will give you a guaranteed legendary. But if you buy that many loot boxes, you should be getting legendaries anyway. So if you're not getting legendaries in that many loot boxes, you are incredibly unlucky, and I feel sorry for you. So that's a lot of content coming to the Overwatch Anniversary 2018. It's going to be blooming insane. I can't wait. I honestly want to play Lucio Ball again, even though I'm terrible at it, to be quite honest with you. But I want to play Junkensteins. I want to play everything again. It's going to look really, really interesting. Now, that's covered the anniversary for now. I will be doing another video when the anniversary is out to look at everything. The Overwatch League is what I want to cover now. Now, there's been a lot of controversy about the patch that the Overwatch League is playing on. The patch that the Overwatch League is playing on is 1.22, which was live for about 2 days. It does not contain the updated new Hanzo, but it does contain the hilariously OP Brigitte Shield Bash. Now, there's a lot of controversy about this, and people wanted to see new Hanzo, but apparently there was a bug in 1.23, which is the patch with new Hanzo, which meant that sometimes the pause wouldn't unpause during, was it payload maps or something? And it would basically break the whole flipping game. They obviously can't have that in the Overwatch League. That can't happen. It's a competitive environment, and I understand that. Nate Nanza kind of cleared that up for us. But I think this is a good thing. Because I've obviously been watching the Overwatch League. I follow it very heavily, right? The first game was Los Angeles Gladiators taking on San Francisco Shock. The first map was Blizzard World, right? Now, Blizzard World is a fairly liberal map. You can play a lot of different compositions. In one map, we saw 3 different comps. One was Orisa, Diva, Junkrat, Widowmaker, Zenyatta, and Mercy. The second was Reinhardt, Zarya, Brigitte, Widow, or Junkrat, Mercy and Zenyatta, which is the meta we expected to be fairly dominant. And then we had full out dive: Winston, Diva, Genji, Tracer, Mercy, Zen. This is really interesting. In one map, we had 3 different comps. If that is not diversity in the meta, I don't know what is. Now, the only consistent is obviously the support, which is Zen Mercy. We have not seen Brigitte on every map. We have not seen Brigitte in every game. We have seen some silliness from Shanghai so far, trying to play dive into a Brigitte. Dive is not dead, because not all the teams are running Brigitte all the time, and as soon as you don't run Brigitte, dive becomes very, very doable again. The general thinking is we were going into this meta where it would be Reinhardt, Zarya, Brigitte, a DPS, and Mercy and Zen. We are seeing that. We saw it with Blizzard World, but we're not seeing it dominate. I'm really liking where it is at the moment. We're seeing a lot of different diverse comps, and that's what you want to see in terms of actually viewing the Overwatch League. Now, how does this come back to my point about I'm glad what patch it's on? Yes, Brigitte is hilariously OP on this patch, but it doesn't seem to be affecting the Overwatch League like I expected it to. This will cause a bit of disconnect with, obviously, the viewers, because it's not the same patch as the game, the live game, but I am glad that new Hanzo's not in there. Because, as some people have been saying, new Hanzo is more meta-defining than Brigitte is. Even the original Brigitte, which was hilariously OP. It was OP on ladder. Not so much in the Overwatch League. Hanzo, I'm pretty sure if we had new Hanzo, in this stage of the Overwatch League, he would be played non-stop. He will probably be in every comp, which means you would see Zarya in every comp because the Zarya Hanzo combo of ults is hilariously, fantastically team wiping. So obviously we're seeing a lot of that on ladder, and that would probably transfer to the Overwatch League, which means you would see a lot of Brigitte, because I reckon you would have Reinhardt, Zarya, Brigitte, Hanzo, Mercy and Zen. And you would probably see that most of the time. Unless it was a map that is very dependent on high ground. You would probably see the Brigitte less, because she's not good on high ground, same with Reinhardt, but you would still see that Hanzo. I'm kind of glad that this Hanzo's not in, and if we do get a different patch for the playoffs, which I presume we will, then we will see new Hanzo, but hopefully we won't see new Hanzo OP. Because he currently is, and he's currently getting a nerf. I think he might be getting a nerf on the PTR soon, which will reduce his damage during Storm Arrows, which is pretty big. Pretty big, we need it. So this is why I think the patch 1.22 is much better for the Overwatch League currently, as we're viewing it, than 1.23. So that little bug might have actually benefited the viewers, because we get to see more different comps instead of just Hanzo all the time, which can get a bit boring, in my opinion. I am fed up with playing against Hanzos in my ranked games. And a little side note, Symmetra. She's got a new noise when on the PTR when she places her turrets. I think we're not very far away from seeing a new Symmetra on the PTR. Symmetra 3.0. Yes, Symmetra's third rework. We're not far from seeing that Symmetra, I don't think. Probably a few weeks away before we see early versions of that Symmetra. She will probably have to be heavily adjusted because it's such a change in the way she's played. But I'm excited for this new Symmetra. It sounds really good with her double-ended teleport, which can teleport Diva Bombs into the back line and teleport people out of Graviton Surges and things like that. It would be really, really weird. But imagine if we see a Sim meta. Still, as it stands, in Stage 4 of the Overwatch League, we have not seen Symmetra played actively yet. Yes, she's been played in Spawn, but in an actual comp she has not been played yet. It's sad, and I'm not sure that we will see it now, because, I mean, we might do, but I don't think the Symmetra rework that goes to PTR will go live for a long time. Presuming the rework will go live perhaps during the event, halfway through the event or something. I think it could stay on there for weeks and weeks and weeks, because I think it's going to take a lot of adjusting. I don't think the devs are fully confident in what Symmetra is right now. So I think Symmetra is going to take a lot of adjusting, and it's going to take a while before she goes fully live. And I'm not sure whether it would be in time for the playoffs. To be quite honest with you, it might be. And then we've got to see whether Symmetra is actually a meta we could play. The new Symmetra. But that's all looking into the future. That's very, you know, I'm talking months away right now. So that's what I wanted to cover in this one. We've got the anniversary coming up this week coming up. You've got the announcements for Petra, looking at the Petra new map, looking at new skins, and a stop motion animation in the Overwatch League broadcast tonight between half times on games 1 and 2 or something. And we've also got the discussion about the patch that the Overwatch League is playing on, which I think actually has worked out quite well for the league. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next video. See you then.